to download image using requests. I'm trying to download and save an image from the web using Python's requests module. Here is the working code I used. Here is the new, non-working code using requests. Can you help me on what attribute from the response to use from requests?
You can either use the response.raw file object or iterate over the response. To use the response.raw file-like object will not, by default, decode compressed responses with gzip or deflate. You can force it to decompress for you anyway by setting the decode_content attribute to true. Request sets it to false to control decoding itself. You can then use shuttle.copyFileObj to have Python stream the data to a file object. To iterate over the response, use a loop. Iterating like this ensures that data is decompressed by this stage. This'll read the data in 128-byte chunks. If you feel another chunk size works better, use the response.iter_content method with a custom chunk size. Note that you need to open the destination file in binary mode to ensure Python doesn't try and translate new lines for you. We also set stream equals true so that requests doesn't download the whole image into memory first.
Get a file-like object from the request and copy it to a file. This will also avoid reading the whole thing into memory at once.
I have the same need for downloading images using requests. I first tried the answer of Martijn Peters, and it works well. But when I did a profile on this simple function, I found that it uses so many function calls compared to erlib and erlib2. I then tried the way recommended by the author of requests module. This much more reduced the number of function calls, thus speeded up my application. Here is the code of my profiler and the result. The result for test request. And the result for test request 2.
How about this? A quick solution.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.